Dr. Group called me last night and then this morning, and he said, no, I mean, I have it. And nobody else has this. I can't believe it. That the Zika virus didn't come from Latin America. And this is already broken in the news. But what's new is that it came from the Rockefeller Foundation. They actually own it, Zika virus, ATCC registered VR-84TM. They got it registered, patented, and trademarked. 1947 it was discovered, patented in 1952. Remember, I had the author of the U.S. and UN ratified Biological Weapons Treaty, Dr. Francis Boyle, saying he's talked to his high-level genetic engineer associates, and they concur. They've taken Zika and souped it up.
It does seem to me and to others, another expert friend of mine, that what we were dealing with here is some type of biowarfare agent that has been genetically modified, GMO. So for that reason, you really can't believe anything the WHO, the Pan American Health Organization, the CDC is telling you. It also appears, as you correctly point out, that Gates was involved in this. Bill Engdahl has the book on Gates that he's basically a genocidalist. He does have people on his staff with experience having done what I call death science, life scientists who do biowarfare work. It appears that the U.S. Advanced Biowarfare Facility at Galveston was involved. It also appears that the BSL-4 facility at Colorado State that works with GMOing mosquitoes was involved, and that this British high-tech firm Oxitec was involved. What is critical here is that I believe it was the summer of 2004, there was a scholarly paper published saying that these genetically modified mosquitoes could be dangerous if they were released. And despite this knowledge, they were released both in Brazil and also in Colombia, deliberately and maliciously. Right now, I personally would not be traveling down to Latin America until we have some idea precisely what we are dealing with. And yet I note on Monday, the WHO has convened an emergency meeting where they're going to tell everyone, well, just keep business and travel as usual. I take it they got those instructions from the CDC, and we know full well the nefarious role that the CDC, the WHO, played in the Black West African Ebola pandemic. You and I have already been through that. This so-called Zika is also transmitted by sexual intercourse, which I think proves that we have a GMO'd biowarfare agent at work here. And it is also transmitted by saliva. And that indicates to me that we could be dealing with some type of GMO gain of function biowarfare agent, namely that it could jump.
So we're not sure exactly what's happening, but boy, it is suspicious. Here's a report from a year and a half ago that Jakari Jackson did getting into Bill and Melinda Gates.